Sure. So they're kind of depressing, but I'm just gonna read them anyways. So yeah, let's just read this one. Okay. I do not want to have you to fill the empty parts of me. I want to be full on my own. I want to be so complete I could light a whole city, and then I want to have you, because the two of us combined could set it on fire. I highlighted that one. That just sounds cute. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna get with the romance. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read these. Okay. Love will come, and when love comes, love will hold you. Love will call your name, and you will melt. Sometimes, though, love will hurt you, but love will never mean to. Love will play no games, because love knows life has already been hard enough. Already, kind of like that. I messed it up, but whatever. I'd be lying if I said you make me speechless. The truth is, you make my tongue so weak it forgets what language to speak in. Can't relate, honestly. I really just can't relate. Okay. He tells me what I do. I tell him I work for a small company that makes packaging for. He stops me mid-sentence. No, not what you do to pay the bills. What drives you crazy? What keeps you up at night? I tell him I write. He tells me to show me something. I take the tips of my fingers, place them inside his forearm, and graze them down his wrist. Goosebumps rise to the surface. I see his mouth clenched, muscles tighten. His eyes pour into mine, as though I'm the reason for making them blink. I break gaze just as he inches toward me. I step back. So that's what you do. You command attention. My cheeks flush as I smile shyly, confessing, I can't help it. These are cute. Oh, these are cute. That one's kind of sexual. Oh, they're getting sexual. Okay. I'm gonna do a lot of the highlighted ones. Okay. I need someone who knows struggle as well as I do. Someone willing to hold my feet in their lap. On days it is too much to stand. The type of person who gives exactly what I need before I even know I need it. The type of lover who hears me even when I do not speak is the type of understanding I demand. I highlighted that one too. That one kind of hit. Okay, now they're getting kind of depressing. We're at the part where it's like the breaking. So I always get myself into this mess. Oh fuck. I always get myself into this mess. I always let him tell me I'm beautiful and half believe it. I always jump thinking he will catch me at the fall. I am hopelessly a lover and a dreamer, and that will be the death of me. Yeah, I couldn't. Honestly, I couldn't relate. Okay. This is tragic. You said if it is meant to be, fate will bring us back together. For a second I wonder if you're really that naive. If you really believe fate works like that. As if it lives in the sky staring down at us. As if it has 5 fingers and spends its time placing us like pieces of chess. As if it's not the choices we make. Who taught you that? Tell me, who convinced you? You've been given a heart and a mind that isn't yours to use. That your actions do not define what will become of you. I want to scream and shout, it's us you fool, we're the ones that can bring us back together. But instead I sit quietly, smiling softly through quivering lips, thinking, isn't it such a tragic thing when you see it so clearly but the other person doesn't? I felt. Okay. Don't mistake salt for sugar. If he wants to be with you, he will. It's that simple. That is such a good one. I highlighted that one also. come here with expectations and try to make a vacation out of me. Oh, that was good. I was feeling that one. Okay, this one's short. I am a museum full of art, and you had your eyes shut. Period. Ended. Here's another one. When you are broken and he has left you, you do not question whether you were enough. The problem was you were so enough, he was not able to carry it. I felt. Well, I didn't feel, but I know someone who feels. So, yeah. You treat them like they have a heart like yours, but not everyone can be as soft and as tender. You don't see the person they are, you see the person they have the potential to be. You give and give till they pull everything out of you and leave you empty. Yeah. Here's another one. You were the most beautiful thing I'd ever felt till now, and I was convinced you'd remain the most beautiful thing I'd ever feel. Do you know how limiting that is? To think that at a ripe young age I'd experience the most exhilarating person I'd ever meet, how I'd spend the rest of my life just settling. To think I'd tasted the rawest form of honey and everything else would be refined and synthetic. That nothing beyond this point would add up, that all the years beyond me could not combine themselves to be sweeter than you. Sorry, I looked up because I saw something. Anyways, okay. I don't know what living a balanced life feels like. When I am sad, I don't cry, I pour. When I'm happy, I don't smile, I glow. When I'm angry, I don't yell, I burn. The good thing about feeling in extremes is when I love, I give them wings, but perhaps that isn't such a good thing, because they tend to leave, and you should see me when my heart is broken. I don't grieve, I shatter. These are so sad. The fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna try to get through some more. Hopefully you can't hear how loud that fucking music is. If you can. Oh my god, please just try to ignore it. Jesus Christ. Okay, so the TV's less loud, but it's still on and it's still loud, kind of, but, so, I'm sorry, but it's fine. I'm just gonna keep reading. The way they leave tells you everything. Yeah, cheaters. The fuck? Okay. Except that you deserve more than painful love. Life is moving. The healthiest thing for your heart is to move with it. I read that kind of weird, but I think we get it, I guess. Loneliness is a sign that you are desperate, that you are in desperate need of yourself. Well, I guess I'm in desperate need of myself because I'm fucking lonely. So, if you were born with the weakness to fall, you were born with the strength to rise. You already know. Stay strong through your pain. Grow flowers from it. You have helped me grow flowers out of mine. So bloom beautifully, dangerously, loudly. Bloom softly, however you need. Just bloom. All this one's to the reader. Thanks. Appreciate it. Fall in love with your solitude. Look, I'm having a little too much of that right now, so that's all I'm saying. The next time he points out the hair on your legs is growing back, remind that boy your body's not his own. He is a guest. Warn him to never outstep his welcome again. And that's all very, guys. You don't need a man. The fuck? You really don't. I know it's hard, believe me, I know. It feels like tomorrow will never come and today will be the most difficult day to get through. But I swear you will get through. The hurt will pass, as it always does, if you give it time and let it go slowly, like a broken promise. Let it go. I did skip some in the beginning, but it's accept yourself as you were designed. I want to apologize to all the women I have called pretty before I've called them intelligent or brave. I'm sorry. I made it sound as though something as simple as your spirit has crushed mountains. From now on, I will say things like you are resilient or you are extraordinary. Not because I don't think you're pretty, but because you're so much more than that. That one's cute. I like that one. If the hurt comes, so will the happiness. We're all born so beautiful. The greatest tragedy is being convinced we are not. Oh, this is sad. Give me a little tear. The world gives you so much pain, and here you are making gold out of it. Well, shit. I'm gonna fucking try. How you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. Period. You are your own soulmate. That's cute. For you to see beauty here does not mean there is beauty in me. It means there is beauty rooted so deep within you, you can't help but see it everywhere. We're getting like to butt end right now, but if you are not enough for yourself, you will never be enough for someone else. You must want to spend the rest of your life with yourself first. Yeah, I'm working on it. But, yeah. What terrifies me most is how we foam at the mouth with envy when others succeed, but sigh in relief when they are failing. Our struggle to celebrate each other is what's proven most difficult in being human. Your art is not about how many people like your work. Your art is about if your heart likes your work. If your soul likes your work, it's about how honest you are with yourself. And you must never trade honesty for reliability. Okay. I'm gonna read the last one on this page. It is, give to those who have nothing to give to you. So, yeah. And this is the last one in the book. I just like kind of skimmed through it, but this is the last one on the last page. And it is, you split me open in the most honest way there is to split a soul open and force me to write at a time I was sure I could not write again. So, yeah. Those were just some poems from Milk and Honey by Ruby Carr. I'm just gonna say Carr. I don't know how to pronounce their last name, but yeah, shout out to you. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and I'm sorry for the noise. If